Hey Siri,
Uh-huh.
remind me to make a video about using you as a virtual assistant.
Okay, added to your RE list.
People are always talking about virtual assistants. It's the buzzword these days for real estate. Busy realtors need virtual assistants. We need that, we need this, we need everything. You have one in your pocket. You just need to use it. What's up guys, my name is Louis Galt. I help realtors scale using systems, processes, and time management hacks. You know, virtual assistants kind of, I don't know, over the last few years, they've kind of become a buzzword, right? Everyone's starting to use them. Well, you know what? Everyone says they use them, but I don't think they really do very well. I feel like the elite of the elite use them properly. Other people maybe just have them to say they have them. I don't know, you can decide, but I see a lot of people talking about it who don't really use one that much. Now, what I do is I use Siri all the time to remind me about things, to help me with things, because as a realtor, you're so busy, okay? You've got everything you're doing showings, you're doing presentations, you're out and about, you're in the office, you're meeting lenders, you're having meetings with title reps, whatever it is, you're always on the go, which is great because we have to do all those things. But our problem is we have to answer the phone all the time and we have to remember to do things all the time. And for most agents that we've found, it's really, really hard to do this. You know, for me especially, I use this all the time because I still have a production business. So clients call me all the time, leads call me all the time, you know, people call me for listings to sell their home all the time. But I also have my team. So I have to answer all their questions, make sure they're good to go. I talk to people who want to partner with me who are good to go, you know. So there's a lot that I have to remember during the day. And if I'm driving or if I'm at a different appointment or whatever it is, when I come back to the office, I can't remember what to do half the time. You know, I have my power list, I have my Trello boards, everything like that, which help drastically with everything I'm doing. But if there's a spur of the moment thing, it's super challenging to do this. So this is by far the best practice, the number one thing that I can teach busy realtors how to use, and it's so simple. It's just the Reminders app on your iPhone, and it's built in. You don't have to get any third-party app, and it's built straight into Siri as well. So you can say, hey Siri, and do your thing, or you can just hold in the button and get them to remind you. So examples of this. Today, I was driving in my car and a client called me. They said, hey, we want to sell our listing, but we're going to do it probably in a couple of months here. So just get back to me. I just want to put it on your radar. Let me know in a couple of weeks, come over and see the house, right? I'm driving at the time. Am I going to remember that? Probably not. So I just say, I hold the button in just like this. Remind me to call Alison about her listing in 2 weeks from today.
Done.
And then it is in our calendar. And dude, I do this for the most dumbest things. If I park downtown and it's a 2-hour parking, I'll say, hey Siri, remind me in an hour 45 that my parking meter is about to expire. And it just reminds me, because I like to be present with people. I like to just be in the zone when I'm talking with people, meeting with people, doing whatever. So if I do that, my whole sense of time goes out the window. So I use this for everything. You know, remind me to book photos for this listing. Remind me to schedule showings for this person tomorrow. Remind me at 9 a.m. to do this, you know, because a lot of times I get a lot of business from my gym. And I go to the gym at 6 a.m. every day. So if I talk to someone there who's like, hey, hit me up, blah, 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 you know, I'm going to go home from the gym. I'm going to get my kids ready from school. I'm going to get me ready. I'm going to take them to school, come back. And by the time I get to the office, my phone's probably rang another 4 or 5 times and everything's gone out. So as soon as I talk to that person, yeah, no worries. Hey, remind me to call David at 9 a.m. about blah, blah, blah. So this is one of the most powerful hacks that you can use as a virtual assistant to remind you about everything. I do it with everything in every aspect of my life. If my wife asks me to do the dishes sometimes, honestly, I swear I use it. Like if she's like, hey, I'm going out, can you remember to do the dishes, or can you remember to take the trash out, whatever. I'm a space cadet. I won't remember by myself. I say, hey, remind me in 1 hour to go and get the trash. So I use it for everything, guys. You should see the list on my phone of the amount of things I have for reminders, but it's such a good hack. People need to be using this all the time to be on their business. And the biggest thing is if you're in your car driving, you take a call from a client, a lead, an agent, you know, your managing broker, whatever it is, and you're like, yeah, I'll get back to you about that. As soon as you hang up, hey, remind me at 7 p.m. to do this. And I'm telling you guys, this is a game changer. You will never drop the ball on anything as long as you do this. So I probably use this, I would say on average about 10 to 12 times a day to remind me of things. And they might be instant that same day, they might be tomorrow, they might be next week, next month, whatever. And you can also like, hey, remind me every Tuesday at 9 p.m. to do this. So it's really, really cool. I definitely would advise start using this. Let me know how it works for you, because when I started doing this, it changed everything. And it's something that's built in. It's free, it's easy, but no one uses it, you know. But people pay hundreds and thousands of dollars for virtual assistants. For this as a free virtual assistant for time management, it's a game changer. So there you go, quick hack for you guys. Start using Siri as your virtual assistant to keep you on task, to keep you moving through the day, and to make sure you never drop the ball again. All right, guys, if you like that, like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff, and then I'll see you on the next one.